Hold on, guys. I think you can hear me, but I'm not on. Always something. Oh, there I am. Okay. Let me put this where I can't hurt anybody. Well, hello, everybody. Woo, man, you guys have been chatting. How late am I? Hi, Lisa and Karen and Robbie, Carol. Boop, 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 boop. Kim, Melanie, Cynthia, Judith. Who else is here? Cruisin', Lisa, Robbie. I might have said you. Debbie, Carol, Melanie, Penny, Cynthia, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. I think I got y'all. Judith, I think I got y'all. So we're going down the turtles again. And I've been a bad girl. I'm going to show you. I've been a bad girl. I couldn't help myself, but I fell in love with that stamp. So I had to do that. Yep. And here's the other one. Sue saw it already. I had to get a aloha for a friend of mine. So, yeah. So I had to make a bunch of those. Of course, I made extra for myself. So tonight we're doing sea turtle. Sea turtle. Now I have done this before because I love turtles. And what else did I use? Not sure. Could have used Simply Said. Did I use any of that? I don't think so, and I don't think I used any of that. But I did take them out because they do go. But we're staying very simple. I might have used some of saying hey too. Yeah, I used you can do this. Maybe the happy birthday. I don't know. You know, I'm like crazy. So while I was playing, so this was a mistake. I don't know if you can see it, but that turtle is like there because these, oh yeah, it's on the thing. Oh, stamp. These stamps, as we all know, are two-sided. So two-step stamping, so you turn it over to stamp your flat piece. I wasn't paying attention and had the flat side down where I really wanted it to be that side on that one. But then I played a little bit. I didn't make these into cards. So I pulled out this like sparkly embossing powder that I had, and I made that one on black. I want to try it like on something like that and see how it works. And then I did this one. So I just like this, I just put ink all over the paper and then I embossed it and then I put the green in. So it looks better close. And when you do this, like you're going to get ink like on your embossing powder. So you have to like wipe it off and then it kind of looks dull. But just take your embossing tool again and heat it up real quick and it gets all shiny again. So eventually I'll use those on a card. I have a big bucket full of things that that I say that. Every once in a while I go to it and pull something out. All right, so let's move these. Let me find, I know I need that one and I need that one. So I did not type them up, but they're like my normal sizes, 3 3/4 by 5. And then that one is 4 by 5 1/4. Now, this little band was 1 1/8 and then 1 1/4. But I'll just double check. Yeah, 1 1/4. This was 1 1/8. And then the circle, oh goodness, which did it come from? It came from one of the newer ones, and it's probably over here. Well, it doesn't matter. Just, you know, a little circle. Whatever. So I shouldn't have done this one first. This is the messier one, but that's okay. So this is the basic beige. My hands are already full of ink. I'm going to stick that over there. So I've already used this, but I think I'm going to use it again. It's pretty dry. I'm going to spray it with water. I hope this is the water, not the alcohol. Water. And then I'm going to put some more ink on it. And I mean, you could just use that again like it is, but I want it to be brighter than the original one. So I'm going to put some Night of Navy drops of ink. I'm going to put some Pool Party. Old Olive. And then a little Coastal Cabana. And that's a lot more ink than I did last time, but we'll see. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't come out. All right, so let's make sure that this is on the right side, and it is. Let me do a practice one. Oh, beautiful. Yep, I'm full of ink already. Hello. So we're just doing a background. Now I'm just kind of turning them as if they're all going to the sea. But you could do them all different ways. And then we'll just put a piece of one there. And a piece of one there. And I think I got it. Okay. Clean up the mess a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. Okay, so now we're going to take this little piece of basic gray. I think I'll put something under it, just for the heck of it. And I need Night of Navy. Do I have it, or did I put it away? I don't know. I must have about 10 pads out here. Of course I put it away. So you could do it this way and then fill in your holes. I did this. And then kind of turned it. I was a little off there. So basically, in 3 little stamps, you've got that piece done. How is it that baby sea turtle head to the water? I'll tell you what, they know what they're doing. When my cousin does it all the time. Um, in Texas, look at me. Um, so when I was down visiting, they had a turtle release, like he's part of a turtle rescue, and they put them down and they head to the water. And they do the same thing, if they come out naturally. Oops, I still need that because we need to do the just a note. Just a note. It was quite amazing to watch them. Just a note. Perfect. Let me wipe that off too, because I'm already covered in blue. Bob just made me coffee. Love him. Mm-mm. Come on. Come on. Fingers are not working. So we're going to glue this to that. And I've got the card class almost ready. Tomorrow I'll get it finished up and into the mail on Tuesday to everybody that is getting it. Okay, that's going to go there. So let's mount that onto Night of Navy. And I've only got 3 cards, so if we have time, we'll play a little bit. Oh my gosh, I am so full of ink. That's ridiculous. Oh, no, I don't want the water. I want the glue. Yeah, when the temperature gets too cold in Texas, they go around saving all these turtles. It's amazing. Thumbs up to anyone who wants to show. Thank you. Yes, thumbs up. That's going to go right there. Very simple card. You could doctor it up if you wanted to, put in the grass and all that stuff. But you know me, I like to stay simple. And that looks a little, that's all right. It's a little cockeyed to me. And then this gets popped up. Oh, I can't stand my blue fingers. So yesterday, I was sitting out on the lanai, and the biggest crack of thunder I have ever heard in my whole life. I jumped out of my seat. It took me a while to calm my nerves. I was like, "Oh my God." I have never heard, it sounded like an explosion in the sky. So these are, I don't think these are garden gems. I'm pretty sure they're retired, but I never care about that. I'm going to use what I need to use. Sometimes it's nothing. You guys know that. So here is card number, no it's not. And you can stamp the inside. You could put a turtle on there. Maybe I will. I'll shock you all. I'll put a little turtle on there. I should have done it before I put it in. Okay, so let's grab that again. I just won't go outside. We'll put a little turtle. I can even make a matching envelope, but not now. Okay, so there is messy card number 1. Okay, card number 2 is also a little messy. Not bad. Oh, that's glued. So it's that. Looks like I didn't cut my little piece, but that's fine because I have some handy. Okay, so this is when you're going to see how the both sides work. There's a strip. We'll just put this off to the side. Now, this one I did 5 1/4 by 4. This one I did 3 3/4 by 5, and then so I could make a layer. So it's going to be a little different. All right, so I need the brown, and I need, well, the blue, maybe the green. I think I used that on, where's a scrap? Scrap, scrap, scrap. Oh no, that's too green. That's too blue. So we'll just clean it off a little bit. One of these days I'm going to like really wash them in the sink. But so far this has worked. Yeah. Yeah, that's a ticket. Okay. So we're going to start out with pecan pie. Oh, maybe I used crumb cake. I think I did. So we're going to go light with that. And then I'm going to bring in the crumb cake. So this is turtles going to the water. And then we're going to take some Coastal Cabana. Use some sanitizer. Yeah. You know where my sanitizer is? Because I don't. It's somewhere here. There's Sue. She'll tell you. I do have my alcohol. Actually, I have what you call it soap in the bathroom. Yeah, charcoal soap. That really takes all the ink off. All right, so now we're going to take the little turtle. I got to clean it better though. He's flapping. Pecan pie. I think that's enough. I got more on the other one. Well, they're swimming away. Okay, so now you clean it. Let me use the real cleaner. And I'm going to flip it over. So now I've got that flat side. Well, maybe I better clean this too. A little alcohol. Or sanitizer when you can find it. The sanitizer really works good. See? Stays. Let me get rid of a couple of these. I'm going to need that again. His foot didn't stamp good there. And I want the, maybe I use seafoam? I'm not sure. I might have used Old Olive. Well, we're going to try the Old Olive and see how that works. Hopefully it's not too dark. We'll do one. Oh, that's dark. Oh no, we don't want that. We're going to use the seafoam. I wish we still had the other light green. Okay, yay for seafoam. I really want pear pizzazz. Oh yeah, I could tell because there's some white on there because I put white, but this time I'm going to do it after. So you just line that up. Some people like to do the background first. To me, it doesn't matter. I can do it either way. Well, at least this will cover his foot. Or hers, maybe. Could be her. Yay! All right, I just want to do something. I am going to grab pecan pie. And where I didn't stamp, where it missed, I'm just going to make little dots. You can see that to fix it. Some are bigger than others. If I do too much, okay. See, so from a distance, you can't tell there was a boo-boo. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, so now I'm going to find the white ink somewhere. Oh, there it is. And I used a big brush to begin with, but I think I'm going to go for a smaller brush. But I want it to be, oh, this one, nope, that one's glued together. Come on, brushes. Where's the perfect one? Oh, this will work. Okay. So I'm going to put the white ink and you can use a chalk marker, but my chalk marker didn't seem to work as well as I wanted it to. Now, if you want them to really look like these are underwater, you could put like a very light coating of this on top of it, but I'm not going to do it. I just want the edge of the water to, and then you can also like, if this was darker, I should have put more ink in there. You'd really see it better. I mean, I can see it from here. It'll just give it more of an effect of water. And that's kind of, you know how the foam gets. All right, we're not going to get too crazy. And this should just wash out in the sink later. But you can see the white and then some of those like lines in there. And that'll dry. All right, and before I bring the card part out, I gotta clean this table again. And if you want that to be darker, you can go back and do a little more after it dries. See how good that's working? Gail, don't jinx yourself. Okay. So now, how did I get the blue on the brown? I must have used the wrong one or something. Silly, silly. That's basic beige crumb cake. Now you could also make like a couple extra turtles, you know, cut them out, mount them. But you know me, simple, sometimes lazy. Whichever way you get there. Okay, so we want, you can do this. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And we'll stamp that right there. This strip is a little thicker than the other one, but that's fine. Then, did I put that marker away or did I keep it out here? I don't know, Mama. So we're going to go around the edges. Make sure you're using the side. And I think this time I'm going to pop it. Right there. Coastal Cabana. Oh yeah, right where I put the white ink. I don't like it up there. I don't like it up there. It's gonna go right there anyway. I think I did more sand on the other card. Yeah, I like it pop better. And I like it backed. But we gotta put some gemmies on it. So I don't even know if these we still have. But I figured I would put some of these in the sand. Could have gotten fancy with sand dollars and whatever, but and then I still have some of these. So we're just going to take a few of these and make sparkling water. I'll use all little ones. So even though there's 6, there's 3 and 3. To me, that's good. I mean, I could put one more, make it 7, but okay. So there's card number 2. Let me raise this up a little. In comparison to the first one, you see how much this makes it pop more? Yeah. There's, see, I did the white after, and it kind of covers them. So if you did it all over lightly, it would kind of make them look like they were underwater and these aren't. But we'll keep them bright because I like them bright. So there's card number 2. Use the turtles with the seashell dies. Yes, could do that too. Oh, got all kinds of things here. All right, let's put our insides in. Oh, come on. Really? Do I have another piece here? Do I? Huh? No. Be right back. Hold, please. Things are falling all over. Oh. See, now if I still did my editing the videos, I could have edited that out and no one would ever know. I've got glue all over. Okay, so let's set that to the side. So this was, what paper is this? It's that one with all the leaves. I guess I took the paper out, so I don't know what it's called. But I used the other side of it. So we're going to take this one. Let me make sure, because all I did was wipe it. I didn't really clean it. And this has only been used on blue. That's what the blue does to it. Turns it pink. Strange. Okay. So now we are going to use some Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock. Oh, that's where the brown came from. Okay. So we've got that. Now we're going to find the little fishies. And we're going to put some little fishies there. Some little fishies there. Maybe a few up there, partially. I put a few extra little fishies because they're, thank you, frames and flowers. Peacock? Pretty Peacock. I won't make another comment. Thank you very much, Dawn. Okay, so on seafoam, I embossed with gold. I have one extra one. I could put that on the inside. Now, this was a leftover Pretty Peacock card from a card kit. Why not use it, right? So we're going to mount that onto there. Wipe off the extra glue that we didn't mean to get there. And I do believe I can just put this right on the card base, which is Coastal Cabana. Coastal Cabana. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to lay them out. And I'm not sure if I really want to use those. I'm not crazy about them on that card. And then I might have an extra one for the inside. Where's the leftover? Right there. Wrong color. That's the wrong color too. Well, I don't think it matters. No, it's perfect. Oh, little sip of coffee. Maybe I'll hit the bottle. Mmm, coffee. So then there's the little thanks, and that gets done in Pretty Peacock. We say thanks. Oh, let's try that again. We get to do it again. And that is why we have two sides to every paper, almost. All right, I got to pull it closer to me so I get it more in the middle. Better. So I'm going to leave a little length on that. Cut a little bit more off of that. And we're going to go around it. We are. Pretty Peacock. I think I like saying that tonight. Oops. Oh. Pretty Peacock. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And these were like an afterthought because it just needed something. Maybe I will put sand dollar there. I'll only use two. And one in that corner. Or maybe put another sand dollar there. Lower you. I don't know. All right, no sand dollars. Okay, I think we got it, except for one thing. Okay, when you cut things like this out, so when you see this like white edge or you don't get it colored properly, I mean dark peach pie. So if you don't cut it, all the way, but you still see that white edge, it's really good to go around it. And I did not double stamp these. I colored them in with the peach because it was just as easy to do that. But this is going to take away, I mean, you can see it kind of. It's hard on camera. But especially when you're cutting to the line and not, leaving a little bit, this is what you want to do. If it's a black stamped image, use the black. It'll fix your mistakes. Now we can start gluing. You could stay there instead of swimming away. They all want to swim. And because I used the sea foam, you really didn't have to, go back and use that, flip it over and stamp again. And go down, go down, go down. Mama's giving a little push. Okay, and then I got some of these. Where do I want them? I think I want to add them to this too. Yep, I like it. I like it. Now, we'll just glue that on the inside. Now, you can never say that I didn't decorate the inside of a card. There we go. All right, let me find my... I even have an extra star I can put on there on the inside. Sand dollar. Nah. Hello, pin. Hello. I need a seeing eye dog. So I took Sue shopping the other day. She bought nothing. I bought something. So we've got that. We've got that. And we've got that. Let's raise that up a little. And then I'm thinking, where'd those things go? I don't know where I stuck them already. Never to be seen again. Let's see. So I was going to use this paper from the airplanes, which I did not get that set. So that could be like a background. What else did I pull out? Oh, this is from the coffee paper. So maybe a different color. That would work. Yeah, you just gotta like play with your colors and pull out some old stuff. You can even mix them. Oh yeah, I did Sue's thing. Check this out. Where'd it go? It was just right here. Here's one of them. That came out very dark, but then I did a lighter one. Oh, there it is. So that's with putting it in an embossing folder and then using the opposite side, the indent instead of the outie. Use the innie and do your colors and then just rub your pad down. This one I went a little too dark. I like the light parts of it. But depending on, I mean, I could still use it, put something there. But yeah. So how would a turtle look on there? Oh, turtle in the bushes. Yeah, you just gotta play. So here's my cards for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. Learned a little something. And I'm glad you all came to visit with me tonight and each other, because I know you're like the crew. You guys are the crew. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Cynthia, Robbie, Lisa. Yeah, I love the fern folder too, Lisa. So yeah, so I will see you next week with You Know My Motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. See y'all then. Have a great week. Night. And boycott the Olympics. Just saying.